Hi, I'm Katherine Catmull, and I'm the writer of Summer and Bird, and I'm so glad to be here. Well, here in my office in Austin, Texas, but I'm also glad to be here with you in a way. When I was your age, I thought I'd be a writer, and I wrote all the time, and it was so fun. But then when I got a little older, it stopped being fun, like in high school and college, because the things I wrote weren't as good as the things I was reading, and I thought I'd never be good enough. I wish now that I hadn't stopped then, but I did, and I got a regular job, and I was also an actor on stage, and I do voice acting for video games. Wizard 101, I'm Morella Winspar, the real estate sales cat, or DC Universe Online, I'm Oracle. But still, I missed writing, and a few years ago, I picked it up again and I wrote Summer and Bird. It's the story of two sisters, just two regular sisters like from nowadays, who wake up one morning and their parents are missing. And they find a note from their mother that they think says they should go into the woods to find her, but when you go into the woods, adventures happen, and they have big adventures. They fall into a world called Down, the kind of magic world of the birds, where the Swan Queen has been missing for years, and there's an evil puppeteer who's taken over and who swallows live birds to get her power. They have a lot of adventures, and they have to fight their own fears, and they have to fight each other and their own jealousies to save the world of the birds and find their parents. I think the relationships between sisters and brothers is really interesting. I have 5 younger brothers and sisters, which is a lot, and it makes me an expert. And I think a lot of grown-ups forget what big feelings brothers and sisters have about each other. Not always such good ones. So that's part of my book, too. I also have another book that's coming out in May 2014 called The Cabinet of Curiosities. I'm one of 4 co-authors. The subtitle is 40 Tales Brief and Terrifying. So that's my cat, Adam. So if you like scary stories, that might be a good one to look for. Some of them are terrifying. Some of them are just kind of scary. Thanks for listening. I hope you check out Summer and Bird, or The Cabinet of Curiosities. And I want to thank the librarians of the Spirit of Texas program for picking my book to be in this wonderful program. I love librarians and I love libraries. And the thing I like to do best is to find a really good book and lie down on the floor of the library and read it. So I hope you're allowed to lie down on the floor at your library. And if you're not, just take it home and read it on the floor at home.